どうも皆さんこんにちは、アタッカーです。これ、当てるの忘れたわ。当てていきましょう。アメジストか。何が出るんだろう。レイカーズ。ポイントガード。ロンドンかな。誰だろう。あ、違かった。ボンガー。ポイントガード、スモールフォワードは珍しいな。あ、いや、いないっす。じゃあドミネーション。チャレンジの方はね、たまにやる。気が向いたらやる。まあこれか。フロントコートを厚くすりゃいいのね。まあこの選手は一生出しとくけどね。だから無限だから。その分浮くからね。一人分。契約が。ここもうちょっとなんか出してもいいな。まあこう出しとくか。なんか進化カードとか、あ、いるね。ただどうなんでしょう。ああ、いるね。まあここはそんな。まあこの辺でもいいんじゃねえかな。まあブレイクグリフィンでいいか。ここはどうしましょうか。で、アンドレッジョータンで、センター、あ、じゃないな。一番下がポイントガードだから、まあポイントガードっていう感じでやってますけどね、私は。逆にした方がいいか。まあ、適当な、あ、うちの豆像が泣いてるぞ。まあ、やっぱこう、あるのかな。次が、あ、違う。ちょっと変わっちゃったけど、まあいいか。ちょっと散歩行ってきますわ。行ってきました。こんな感じでどうでしょう。あとね、思い出したことがあって、この報酬の、ここだってかな。まあここだ。ジャラクシオパール、ティム・ダンカンダイナミックデュオ、ギャラクシオパールのトニー・パーカー。まあこの人ですねここで、こっからさらに能力値上がんのって思ったよね。こっからさらに上がるんだってさ、一緒に出すと。こういうのもね、次回作でだよね。次回作を体験版をやってみてこれはやる価値があると判断した場合にのみやっていきます。発売日に買って、まあ、マイチームの方をやっていっても面白いのかなと思ってはいるんですけどね。総合で勝ちすぎたな。まあまあまあ。1個、まあ、条件をつけましょうか。自分から選手切り替えはしない。で、いきましょう。まあ要するにパスとかでは変わるけど、自分からこの選手操作したりとかで変えることはないっていうことね。今みたいにこうやってセンターで始まるからセンターのままとか。
Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Now here's Davis. The drive by James. That one's not going to go.
これってパスではつないでいくけども
LeBron James
という話。
climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season Kobe Bryant. But any chance
やっぱあ
LeBron
れだ
someday
な。
passes another Laker great Kareem
レベルの
Abdul-Jabbar
違いが顕著
for
に
the
出てるわ。
most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health because if he stays healthy, then it's not if,
相手が遅す
but
ぎる
when.
っていうのがね。
By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player. And I think the
遅すぎる
greatest
しょぼすぎるがちょっと出てしまっているな。さっきの体験した後だと前回の
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
なんでわざわざあっちに行くんだろうとは思ってはいます。
When Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
LeBron can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight
まあこれは
and
完
grit
全に
on
ふ
the
ざけました。
interior. I mean,
はい。
he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Rondo. He feeds it to Davis. It's good.
And Rondo just
完
knows
全に
how
ふざけ
to
ました。
wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his
力の差があり
guys
す
is
ぎて
Robinson for 3. And again
ふざけました。
with the triple.
and he likes to get in a rhythm
あ、
early.
ボールの色も変えたんですよ。ここ今ホームなんですけ
Here's the
ど、
Lakers
私
with
の
the ball. 6-point game.
今取れねえんかい。
Rondo against Robinson. Rondo dishes to Davis. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Rondo passes
あ、
to
この人リ
LeBron.
バウンドも取んないといけないんだよな。
Outside, Green. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on
あとスリーも
DeAndre
決めないとい
Jordan.
けないの
You
か。
just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Some changes for
完全にふざけてま
Albuquerque.
す。
Gallinari, he's checked in for Griffin. And Allen subbed in for Nate Robinson.
Oy.
And the Lakers also making a switch. Contavious Caldwell Pope, he's
あー、
checked
出た。
in
ス
for
ーパーブ
Danny
ロック。
Green. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
コンタクトなくとか行くかと思ったけど行かないん
And
だな。
after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season. Remains a supreme athlete and rebounder though at that center
や
position.
っぱアメリ
Sabalas
ス
is checked
ト
in for Albuquerque.
ぐらい
Seth
の相手だ
Curry
ったら
comes
そ
in
ん
for
なんで
Larry
もないな。
Hughes. And then for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in
まあ
for
相手にも
Kyle
よる。
Kuzma.
相手
Troy
の
Daniels comes in
組み合わ
for
せにもよるけど、
James. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
他に大した選手がいないとかだったら全然いけるね。
For 3. Here's Davis. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take
完全
it
にふざ
home.
けてるから。
Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Allen drives in. Gallinari lays it up and banks it in.
完全にふざけてるから、
And
あ
a
れだ
nightly
な。
double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction
Naka-
with his play last season. Great
試合
was
っていう
that.
感じじゃない。
Well, I
なくなってきている。
felt like his impact has tailed off just a bit from his peak with the Clippers. Sometimes the great athletes have more of an adjustment as they enter their 30s.
Here's Davis. Gallinari making his last shot. Daniels kicks to Cousins. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los
0.9
Angeles
秒だ
will
ぜ。
retain
そう
possession.
そういいシュートは
Abdul-Jabbar
打てない
checked
だ
in
ろ
for
う。
DeAndre Jordan.
まあ
Avery
私も
Bradley,
先
he's
週
checked in
切り
for
替えは
Los
できない
Angeles.
からあれなんですけど。
Off the inbound. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Albuquerque leading by 9. Here's Gallinari. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bradley passes to Daniels. Here's Cousins.
カーズ
over Allen.
よー
Two
し
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
助けてやったぞ
And one on Gallinari.
Well, the Sooners didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another one-year contract, this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise-caliber player.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage
もう
so far.
10 これ
If you want to start a
10番か
game
10番まで
hot,
出し
that's
た
the
の
way
か
to
な
do it.
And there's the pass to Cook.
あれ打たないんか
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Daniels. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Allen, that's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what,
この
forget
選手は
about easing
ディ
into
フェン
the
スが
game. They came
強いんだぞ
out with guns blazing.
Here's Cook.
よ
That
ー
one
し
a
ょ
tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The first quarter concludes in
Ah.
a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Albuquerque leads.
やっぱりあれだなもうちょっと下の選手出した方がまあせない方がいいんだけどね個人
And
的には
welcome
ね
back to the second quarter of action.
心に
Plenty of
余裕が生まれるから
basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided
心
so
の
far.
平穏を保つために
Let's look at the energy
上の
stats
選手を
how
出
the
している
hustle
のが
game
相手より
has been going
出せる
for
ときは
Albuquerque.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the
今の
paint
ス
defensively.
ティー
I
ル
mean,
最大
really
だね
contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with JaVale McGee.
まあ逆
Cook
に
out there with Bradley. And
相
it's
手が強いや
Daniels
つ
in
で
the
やった
shooting
方が
guard position. And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance.
練習にはなるんだけど
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Allen passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And, you know, that's a nice pass. You're right. I mean, that's the mentality of Allen. He won 2 college championships, both on very
もっと
unselfish
慎
teams.
重になってね
Pass to Davis. Over Gallinari. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
You know, next time he has that much
自分
space,
にとって
he
ね
should just go straight up with it
いい
and
試合
leave
運びが
the
できると
fadeaway at home. Park
思うん
that
だけど
fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Passes to Daniels. And the rejection
今のがブロックだと
by
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem, easy.
さっきのブロックなんだやっぱカリーム・アブドゥルジャバー強えなだってこんなハイライト入るやつじゃん
Outside Bradley from past the arc, but they recover it. And it's
この難易度で
Davis
もあそこ開けられるからね それは難易度上がったらっていう話ですよ
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off
いやーいい
assists.
ですね
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Blake
ちゃんと
Griffin
レ
is
ブロン
checked in
と
for
こ
Gallinari.
の人デ
Walker comes in for Sabalos. Larry
あでも
Hughes is checked in for
ディフェン
Seth
スの
Curry.
時に星つかない
Robinson
と
is subbed in for Allen. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Bradley. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. Rajon Rondo's subbed in for Cook.
カリーム・アブドゥルジャバーに変わったぞ
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's LeBron. And that one hits back iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a
Sure.
bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
And for a power forward,
まあやっぱ
he
ダイ
can
ヤモンドぐらいまで来る
get
と
up.
強いですよ
I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Kuzma. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Albuquerque leading by 14. Walker finds Griffin. And a slam by Blake Griffin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
アリウープでもよかったな。
coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And for Blake Griffin, always a great outside shooter for the power forward position, Greg, but he's added range the last few seasons.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Griffin go from a guy who might take 1-3 a game to someone putting up about 6 a night. The results have been there for him.
実際のレブロンよりね、90ってだいぶ弱体化されてるんでね。
Cousins is checked in.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often
Ma,
than
Anthony
LeBron,
Davis
and
も
no
そうなんだけど。
surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game.
まあそれはそうなんでしょうね。
Tell you what, you can't afford to lose track of LeBron. I mean, because that's what happens when you do. He'll find a way to get in there and grab the rebound and convert.
And the rejection by Cousins.
いいじゃない。
And they double up James. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Hughes covering.
よし。続かなかったか。
Here's Cousins. Trying to get open is Kuzma. The layup off target. Albuquerque leading by 16. Walker dishes to Robinson.
よし、オッケー。
And again Albuquerque with the triple.
そっちにパス出したのか、一瞬私も分かんなかったな。どこにパス出したのか。
Now LeBron.
変わってないよ。何も変わってないよ。さっきと同じだよ、それ。
47 seconds left in the first half. Cousins, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And you know, you can sense his frustration.
今のリバースレイアップもいいんだよ
Test of his
な。
resolve here.
Not a lot of resistance
まあちょっ
on
と
the inside, and they're
なんだろう
taking
こっ
full
ち手前側に来るか
Greg, the
ら
play in the
ちょっと
paint
ブロ
has
ッ
gone
クされや
almost
すいのかなっていう
entirely
のはあるんだけど。
all their way.
Rondo kicks to James. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-5 run here.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Over Hughes. And so it's Albuquerque in very good.
やはりやっぱ同じぐらいのレベルとかでもよかったな。
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
次の試合からは気をつけよう。
Albuquerque leading by 23, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for Albuquerque. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then it's Robinson. And it's Walker in at the three.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
Down low. And stolen by Kuzma.
楽しい楽しい。全然。
LeBron passes to Davis. Jordan with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the
明
glass.
らかに力の差が開けすぎてるから、なんかそれでもあ楽しい楽しいってなっちゃ
to
う
the
な。
rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Alinari, he's checked in for Griffin. Sabalos comes in for Walker. And Allen sub in for Nate Robinson.
よし、バレてなかった。
Kuzma, right side. Poked away. And here we go with Allen putting it up the court.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Five to shoot.
おっとおっとおっとおっとおっ
And
と
that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Avery Bradley comes in for James. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
そこには来ねえだろうと思ってたわ。
You know, guys, in his rookie season, Kyle Kuzma shot over 36% from long range. Last season, that number was at 30%. Interesting to see which way that goes going forward.
いや今のところでね、引っかかってもいないのに、スイッチっていうのは真似できないね、やはり。
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Jordan. Straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
今作ダンクが強いっていうのも強いよね。コンタクトダンクでもファウルとか取れるから。
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Troy Daniels comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook.
今この選手がフリーだったのにね、中行ってたらパス出してそのまま点取れたのにな。
I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Rondo kicks to Daniels. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break.
Yeah, Hughes does a nice job reading the circumstance, reading his guy, and coming up with steals because of his quick hands.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Outside Bradley. Back to Rondo. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Jordan with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Back to Rondo. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Griffin comes in for Gallinari. Walker's checked in for Sabalos. And Curry subbed in for Allen. The Lakers also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Dudley comes in for Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Avery Bradley. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And Cousins comes over to help, and he's going for the alley-oop, and Kareem throws it down.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
カリーム・アブドゥル・ジャバーもね、背高いんですよね。219。高いですよね。
Here is Daniels. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rondo. That shot off. Curry with some nice D. Here's Walker. And again, it's Albuquerque.
今のうまいぞ。こう行くと見せかけてステップバック。すごいスペース空いたもんな、ここで。さっ。
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
For three, Caldwell push. He can't hit that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference
さすがにでしょ
to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just...
And so it's Albuquerque with a huge 37-point lead to end the
アリウープだと
quarter.
思うよ
They've been playing some inspired
さっきやっ
defense,
た
giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you
そうですね
shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
カリム・アブ
So
ドゥ
the
ル・ジャバーがい
Lakers
つの間
5
に
right
か
now.
テイ
We've
クオーバー
got
入ってる
DeMarcus Cousins, Caldwell Pope out there with Jared Dudley, and it's Caruso in a two-guard. And Cousins kicks to Cook. Just 5 on the clock.
どうなるそっから打
From
つしかない
deep three-point range,
はい
the shot will not fall. And Albuquerque the other way now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's
スリーが得意です
mildly. I
ね
mean, they've been absolutely
いい
dominant.
じゃないか
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Cousins.
わお
Rebound by Albuquerque. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
あっ
Offensive rebound. Curry passes to Watanabe. Back to Curry.
あっと
From deep.
さすがにだな
The
これは
rebound by Caldwell Pope.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
あとねか
Off target at the rim. Here's Curry.
よし
Backed
OK
in off the glass.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
まあ能力値が低いからあんまりシュート入んないんだろうね相手の
Cook looking it over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he can't get the first one. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Albuquerque. Robinson comes in for Seth Curry. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Bradley's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Robinson misses.
身長が低すぎるのが問
Outside
題か
Bradley. He dishes it to Cook. Makes it
身
off the
長が
glass.
低すぎるな
And Albuquerque with the possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
オフェンススレッドってところだよな本当に
Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Dudley. Robinson, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Eubanks.
さすが
But
に
they get it back.
DeAndre
And there's Jordan
Jordan.
putting it right back in.
Yeah,
ああい
Jordan
う
is
時に
impressive
ね
as a rebounder. He uses his
右スティ
massive
ックを倒し
body,
っぱなしにしてると
athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc
キャラ
on
ク
the
ターが
glass.
切り替わってもそのままペットバックいってくれるんで便利ですすごい便利
Cook kicks to Dudley. Back to Cook. The pass to Dudley. Clock at 6.
おいいね
Here's Caruso.
アレックス・カルーソ
His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Robinson. And
Oh,
Robinson slams it in.
今のいくかねすごいね今のこう来たところをあいよいしょっとやってでしかもカウントワンスローもらってんでしょすごいな
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown.
Boy, that was a bit risky because it's easy to lose control of the ball that way, but he knew what he
ダン
was
ク
doing.
強いって強いか
Caruso, the pass to Cook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. Are you kidding me?
なんかすごかったかな
And
今の。
guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to
なんだ
have
ろ
some
う、何がす
skills
ごかったのか
to
よくわ
pull
かん
that
ない。
off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Okay. Left side, Bradley. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Harper. Cook kicks to
お
Caruso.
お、うまい。
Drops in the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to
す
make
ごい
it
抑え
pay.
たな。
Robinson dishes to Jordan.
よし。
And he gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You
ちょっ
know,
とよくわかんなかった、
giving
状
your
況が。
best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Harper. Count
入
that
るん
one.
かい。
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh?
よいしょー、リバースダンク。
Before the game was
これ
out
が、
of hand.
前回か来た普通の、ノーマルのリバースダンクですね。こうからこう来てのこうなんだけど、ベンシモンズはこっち向きのまま両手でダンクするんだよ。背中を向けて、
No, we
あれ
don't.
がすごいかっこよかっ
Sailing in
た。
off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order
あれやりてえ
delivery
わーって
there,
思ったも
guys.
ん
What a
な。
dunk.
The shot and game clock separated by
あれやる
4.
にはどうすりゃいいんだろう。や
Caruso, the pass to McGee.
っぱベンシモンズのダンクパッケージしかねえのか
Here's Cook. Offline from the top of the key. From deep three-point range.
な。入っちゃったよーん
Always a threat. Three-point land that time.
最後入っちゃうんだな。
And so Albuquerque takes the win.
あ、
They
やっ
pulled
た
it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a
ここに
defining
さら
one
に
for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt
こんなんあっ
helps.
たんだ。
And
知
the
らなかった。
execution
いつも飛ばし
was
たから。
flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg,
これ
Greg
以上はない
Anthony,
か。
and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan
そうだな。
thanking you for watching the
まあそこからさらに2倍っつうことかな、わからんおそらくそうでしょう。ダンクパッケージどんなのなんだろうなすげえかなあ、やった、2倍もらった。今2000いくらかもらってたもんな。よかったよかった。じゃあドミネーションやっていくのもありだな。あれなるほど。あ、挑戦できるようになりましたよと。僕はマーベリックス、あ、でもマーベリックスだいぶ弱体化されてな、ルカ・ドンチッチとか。ここは、だいぶ弱体化はされている。グリズリーズは、そうだね。スパーズか。待って、マーティローザンとラマーカス・オードリッチだよな。問題は。ロケッツ。やっぱそこは強いよな。楽しみだぜ、今後がよ。ということで、パッカー開けちゃう。まあどうせろくなもんは入ってないか。まあ契約カードが出るからいいってところかな。まだ出なかったしな今のエメラルドゥアレックス・カルソーじゃん。オッケー。進化カードなのかな。そうだ、ダンクなんだ。 じゃあ一旦ここまでです。次もお楽しみに。またね。